Hi, my name is Nina Lamardo Pickett. I am a Doctor of Physical Therapy student at the University of Illinois in Chicago, and this video is part of a series I'm doing as um, a service to the community on how to meditate and do mindfulness to increase your health and wellness. I will preface this in all videos with a disclaimer that this is not medical advice. Not medical advice. You should not go off any of your medications. You should not change any of your medications due to this video. You really want to make sure that you're working with your doctor and your medical team before changing anything to your medical management, really. But this tool and the tools that I'm going to show you can be added to what you're already doing to help increase your health and wellness even more, right? So you can add it, but don't take anything away from what you're doing. At least not without talking to your doctor. All right, so this video, I'm going to try and quickly go through some of the benefits of meditation and mindfulness. Everything that I'm saying in this video is all backed by science. It's backed by research and experiments that have been done. I will link to some of the articles that I'm referencing here if you're interested in looking at them. It's by no means kind of all the research that's out there. There's a lot of research out there on meditation and its effect on health and wellness, actually, which I think is very interesting. But this is just some articles that I have found interesting and that you can look at if you're interested in. But, you know, really the biggest way that meditation and mindfulness can help your health and wellness is by helping to decrease and manage stress. And stress is something that can have a really bad impact on your health in a lot of different ways. We know from research that people who have high blood pressure are often more stressed. You know, it might be, and you know, again, it's hard to have like a cause-effect relationship in research, but it seems to be that stress can increase your blood pressure. And that increase in blood pressure can cause, right, hypertension. That can cause heart attack, heart failure, you know, could also maybe even lead to other issues with other organs like your kidneys, might put people at higher risk for stroke. There's all kinds of things that stress can do, and, you know, so many that, I can't even list them out here, right? It can affect the body in a lot of interesting and weird ways, to be quite honest, ways that kind of defy medical logic. So, there's that kind of adage that, you know, stress is a killer, stress can be a killer, and while, you know, I don't know that the research like verifies that connection, it definitely has a negative impact on the body in a lot of ways, and meditation and mindfulness is a way to decrease that stress, first from that kind of mental perspective, right? So that feeling of kind of being stressed, which can lead to anxiety and other issues, but also from a hormone perspective or from the physical perspective, right? When your body's stressed, it releases this hormone called cortisol, and meditation and mindfulness, especially mantra meditation, has been shown to decrease the level of cortisol in the body and decrease our response to that. So people who are longtime meditators, and by long time I mean at least more than a year, can get rid of that cortisol in the blood much faster than people who don't meditate, right? And that's really important because it's that cortisol in the blood, that hormone that's released when we're stressed, that can affect all these other parts of the body that have a negative impact. So that's one really big way. Another way that it has been shown to positively increase health and wellness is by decreasing feelings of anxiety, decreasing depression, and this is both in people that are, you know, have clinical and non-clinical depression and anxiety, I would say. I will also say, though, that, you know, if you are dealing with anxiety and depression, it's important to also contact a medical health professional or a mental health professional about this, especially if you're having suicidal ideation or you're in a moment of your life where you're feeling like you're in a crisis. If this is you and you're you're experiencing that, then, you know, meditation and mindfulness will probably not help very much. You really should seek help from a mental health professional or other source, and I will link to some resources for how you can get mental health services down below in this video, so please check that out. But if you are, you know, maybe not in a crisis right now, or maybe you have a history of anxiety and depression, but it's well managed and controlled, then you can definitely use these exercises, and they could help you. So that's pretty much the main points that I wanted to make. So again, meditation and mindfulness can help decrease stress. It can decrease feelings of anxiety and depression. There's also some research that shows it can have a positive impact on overall feelings of health and wellness and quality of life. So really, I think the best way to see if it's going to work for you is just try it. You know, give it, you know, I would say 30 days at least of doing this practice every day to see what effect it has on you. And if it has a good effect, then keep doing it, because to keep getting the benefits, just like physical exercise, right, you need to keep doing it. So go ahead and link to my next video, which will show you how to meditate, and then I'll have other videos after that that will go into different guided exercises that you can try. All right, thank you very much. See you in the next video.